Every system of government relies on trust, but trust alone isn't enough. It has to be engineered into the structure itself. Today, we're examining the Emoluments Clause, a constitutional safeguard designed to protect the integrity of the federal government from foreign and domestic influence. We'll look at how this system was built, where it's showing cracks, and what it will take to repair it. Think of the Constitution as a blueprint. Two load-bearing columns hold up the principle of anti-corruption, the Foreign Emoluments Clause and the Domestic Emoluments Clause. Together, they form the structural integrity of our checks and balances, ensuring that public trust remains the foundation everything else is built on. But a blueprint means nothing without an enforcement engine. That's where our statutory framework comes in. The overlapping legal statutes that empower the Department of Justice's Public Integrity section to prosecute violations of the public trust. This is the mechanism designed to turn constitutional principle into real accountability. Unfortunately, the traditional enforcement routes are hitting structural dead ends. Three historical methods for holding officials accountable are increasingly failing, and when alternative pathways close off one by one, the entire system risks failure by design flaw rather than by exception. At the center of this failure is what we call the apex immunity shield. It marks the boundary between official and unofficial acts, and understanding exactly where that boundary lies and what legal consequences follow from crossing it is critical to understanding why enforcement has become so difficult. That shield doesn't just protect the top of the chain, it creates a spillover effect. Executive subordinates face what we call the subordinate dilemma, caught between following orders under a leader's immunity and their own exposure to federal crime liability. This is how frayed norms trickle down through an entire institution. So how do we fix it? The repair has to happen across all three branches: legislative engineering, executive engineering, and judicial engineering. Each have a role to play, with specific action points designed to restore the Emoluments Clause to full strength. Ultimately, this is a shift from relying on informal norms to building strong legal guardrails. A formal repair protocol has been proposed, one that directly addresses presidential immunity and strengthens anti-corruption enforcement for the future. Engineering federal integrity isn't just a metaphor, it's the work ahead of us.